Hello, Misfits. Rather than continue that story, we've started again. I'm not going to play this game to the end anyway. And we're going to be a better murderer. Just to see how the police react and how the case does. And because we saw what the police found last time, we're going to do a little bit better. Oh yeah, some of this game's come back to me, but where we go, what's he gonna do? So last time we didn't do a great deal.
What have I done?
We washed our face, washed the blood off, hid the murder weapon, because otherwise, the second we walked out with our blood, the cop would just open fire. Well, not open fire us, but attempt to arrest us. So we gotta be quick.
Quick! I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Yep, we know what this button means. So first, we're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna watch to see when. See, we're covering over, so that's our sleeves are gonna magically reappear. There we go. We shall dry our hands like good boys. Yep, normal toilet sounds. Nothing suspicious going on here. So this middle door, can we open it? So here we go, let's drag the body. Oh, you're going to hear me beat this controller. So, a little less anxious. So now there's a mop. So, is this going to be... Oh, floor's nice and clean. Put the mop back. Still a nice trail of blood though.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
See, the bin's not the best of hiding places. Now there's that blood we left on here. Can we get rid of it? Yeah, we need to hide our own blood.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut too.
So we're not fussed about our own blood.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Yeah. So we haven't done too much better actually. We know the. Let's change angle. Is that going to help us? There's blood on the floor though. I wish we could just mop it up. Yeah, that's silly. A little bit of blood, leaving our own blood on the floor. So let's sit back down. Nothing happened. There's our bill. Let's eat. Let's pay. We dropped that book on the floor though. We found that out last time.
Coffee? I never drink it. I hate it. Was I with someone?
Yeah, even he knows he can't remember. We like our drinks. Aha, there it is. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to look on the floor. Our book. So meal, steak. once more just to see that same thing again. See, normally if you take too long in the bathroom, I think the guy does sort of turn up. You know, the policeman will start wandering in. Yeah, okay, I think we've ate enough of that. On our way out, we should probably leave and... Can we thank the waitress? I wonder if this will remember all this. Oh, I want to say... No, we can't say goodnight. Got pretty close to the cop. So we've done a bit better.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
So can we just run?
I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
So I was in the toilet, but I shouldn't be suspected as much. But I just couldn't get rid of that blood, could I? No, let's just walk past. Walking. See, we could have mopped that up, really.
Looks homeless. Poor guy. Out in this freezing cold.
Where was that taxi we saw last time?
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your ID.
Taxi. There it is. We did not find that as quick as possible. Hopefully no one spotted us running around like lunatics. So we're just tense. A little bit tense.
Brooklyn, please.
Now let's see how the police react quickly, and I think we're done with Fahrenheit for the time being. Yeah, he didn't look like he saw me when I walked past him. But they shouldn't really be onto us now. Hiding the knife in the... there's some poor murdering. Maybe he just couldn't have stopped the blood coming out of the guy. He was stabbed pretty well. But hiding him in the toilet rather than leave him on the floor, it gives us more time, but it does show that we were more in control of what we were doing. Whereas if we just leave the body and run, they'd probably just think, you know, we could plead we're mad. But we're trying to cover the evidence. So maybe that, you know, doing it that way does show up worse. Yeah, put the voices a little bit louder this time. Not that's going to help. No subtitles, so weird. Yeah, we're not going to go for the whole story this time.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that
They
table
still
over
think...
there.
I mean, we were just in.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you
God, I
should
think it's
interrogate-
weird. Why
You
would
don't
you
mind
just
me saying,
kill
Louise
someone randomly like that?
She's still in a state of shock.
Yeah, you should be a bit shocked. Body...
The body's still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
that's alright. We'll do the questioning first, then explore the bathroom. Don't need to change character. Vibrates when you sat down.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Let's see, we'll be a bit of a suspect.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
See?
Did you know the
So
victim-
maybe this time she won't be able to put quite
John
the...
was regular. Came
won't be able to
every
identify
Monday.
us as easily.
He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Maybe we could have left the back door slightly
What
ajar.
was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other.
Ah,
No, I'm
we're getting a
almost
bit more
certain
information
John
this
didn't know.
time, but that's because I think we just ignored motive and John alone. I don't care about those. We'll let that run
Can you
out.
tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm.
So, I mean, we're not going to play this properly, but we'll try to be a slightly
Chatting with
worse
Martin
cop.
at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
So, we're going to insist. None of that cheering up.
Try to pull yourself together. You are our main witness, so I'm really gonna need your help.
Yeah, she was still kind of nice.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar.
And here
John
we go
got up
again.
and went to the
So lots similar,
The
but
man must have followed him.
what's the
And
back
then
of the
he must
book?
have snuck out
In the
afterwards
men's room of a
because they didn't
diner.
see him leave.
Is it a men's room? Oh, we'll check again. Is there a lady? There must be
Martin
ladies
went
next
to
to
the
it.
restroom, and
He has no
that's
idea who
when
his
he
victim
found
is. This is a
John.
totally isolated incident.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he
Uh.
went into the restroom?
No. Wait. Yes.
So, just talk about the four characters. Back of the box is pretty well made. It is sort of done
Just to check whether he needed
kind of
anything.
like a movie.
He didn't answer me.
Atari.com/Fahrenheit. Wonder if that's still alive.
I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy.
I wonder how much Atari is on the re-release version.
Do you think that
Or they just sort
recognize the
of
suspect?
got a different publisher.
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect.
2005.
Do you think that you could come down
Pretty
to the
late.
station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Huh. I thought it wouldn't have been,
I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
thought it wouldn't have been quite that late as that. I don't know. I mean, it's really good. The graphics are good, and
Find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
so
I promise you.
so maybe we could have done things back. Oh, God, I'm gonna say again, and I will straight after I finish this video. This will be the last game I play tonight. For the last video I record, I'll have a bit of a nose, see what the other choices there might have been. I wonder if we could have left the door slightly open, so they might have thought somebody came in the back.
Good night.
But let's see what else he's going to say. Now the body's in a different position, but then we'll stop in a bit. Nothing interesting about the... Oh, we'll go out. Well, afterwards we'll go out. Just look on the door.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart.
Same voice, same spoken voice, but different. So the mop.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
So maybe that wasn't the smartest move. I mean, either way, there's gonna be a puddle of blood. I don't want to see that blood on the floor, though. We'll ignore that. We'll just see. We'll assume that's just there. So what are you gonna look? Go through the bin. Oh, don't stick your hand there. Look, just using.
Just
No.
what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
So the knife wasn't in there. Maybe the knife can be in different places. So maybe the knife is in this hidey hole this time.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon.
Ah, so it might just always be the second place you
Stab his victim?
search. I wonder if there's more to it than that,
Wasn't
though.
premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon.
So not yeah, it wasn't premeditated. We just used the knife on the fly.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of think we're done here. Yeah. Oh, let's see if he has anything to say about the body. No wallet.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on it. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
So anyway, first thing, the most important clue. No, wrong button. Yeah, see the back of the box. Clearly says in the men's room of a diner. It's a unisex bathroom. Let's open this door.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside.
See, maybe we could have stuck outside. Now we can't go back in. That way we won't try and open it because that's more hazardous than anything. And we're running around. We've just done a lap in the cold. So we're not going to find the book on the floor. We'll just assume that was any old. We'll try not to look at that. So we'll look at that.
Oh well, the coffee's not on the bill.
Okay, that's interesting. We won't... Oh, where's Tyler gone? He was moving around as well as us. I think we're done here.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around
Nope.
if you want.
Nope, we're good. Let's move.
So, yeah, that's a good comparison of what you can and can't do.
I'm dead tired.
So we'll leave. And just get in the car. Yep. So there's not much we can do in the way of finding evidence, but we didn't see the book, and I'm pretty sure the book has a clue into the library or something like that. It's definitely an annoying library scene later. We got to organise books. But we still saw the clue that he sat with someone else. Because we hid the evidence, it's not going to be a good, as easy an identify. We didn't see the blood, his blood, in the toilet either. God, I think the first meeting between her and Lucas is in his work. Is where he works a office job, and they go to his office. Let's see if it's going to start the same. Wake up in bed. Yeah, medium length loadings, I'd say. Oh, -10, or was that just a hyphen in
It
between?
was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
It wasn't a nightmare. Alright then. This is a good game. It's fun trying different things like we've just done. And it can do quite a lot. There are huge scenes you can miss and things like that. But these police aren't doing very well.
Dreaming.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go have a bit of a read on Fahrenheit, aka Indigo Prophecy. We're gonna stand up. Still running around. But yeah, got a good game in store next time. One of my favourites. Mentioned it previously in a recent video, but this is farewell. Farewell, but not forever.